It's Champions League semi-final day and we are playing Juventus in the first leg today. We've also got a big Premier League match on the way as well. So things are hotting up towards the end of the season. So without further ado, let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to some more Football Manager 2017 and part 11 of season 1 of Life After Wenger, and today it's Champions League semi-final day. We have the first leg against Juventus and then we have a Premier League match against Manchester City. So before we get into things, let's just talk about the last match since the last episode, which was that Burnley game in the Premier League. We won it 4-0, Van Dijk, Lukaku, Giroud and Sanchez scoring there, meaning we are still in first place in the Premier League, level on points with Tottenham. Superior goal difference, that's worth another point at this stage. 3 games to go, we're in the driving seat. If we win all 3 games, we win the title. It's in our hands, but the last 3 games are against Man City, Chelsea and Leicester, so it's not going to be easy and it's certainly going to be a big battle. But our challenge for today is against Juventus in the Champions League, and I have a window open, so I will just shut that. Get rid of that. Sorry about that, guys. And these are the chosen 11 that are going to face Juventus today. So we've got Petr Cech in goal, we've got Bellerin, Koscielny, Van Dijk, Luke Shaw, Cazorla, Barkley and Oxlade-Chamberlain, Özil, Sanchez and Lukaku. Up front, a very strong bench as usual in the reserves. Obviously none of these are getting close to the first team. It's a shame for people like Alex Iwobi and Francis Coquelin, who would get into a lot of teams in the Premier League. It's unfortunate for them, but we've got to get into things today. And just same sort of idea as the Real Madrid match. We've got to go and try and get a couple of away goals and just keep it competitive. It is going to be a massive challenge to beat Juventus away from home. One of the biggest teams in Europe these days. They've got some terrific attacking players and very good defensive players as well, but hopefully we can stick up to them and maybe get a couple of away goals here. Right then, here we go. 10 minutes into the match and Juventus have had the only real chance of note so far with a Higuain shot. Here's Chiellini though. Here Barkley and Sanchez hits the bar early on and Lukaku offside on the follow-up. Unlucky there. Higuain into the middle and that Mandzukic should have scored there off the bar. Check away. Here's Bellerin now. Chamberlain. Higuain into the middle and Mandzukic has scored. And it's 1-0. Mario Mandzukic with his 22nd goal of the season has made it 1-0. I didn't like how easy that was for Juventus. And only 16 minutes in, we could get a bit of a thumping today if we don't sort that out. Higuain with the assist across to Mandzukic and a very good finish from him. Makes it 1-0, and Juventus are absolutely dominating at the moment. We may have to change tactics soon, but Virgil van Dijk has just scored a brilliant free kick. That is fantastic. It's his 4th goal of the season. Wow, and what a free kick that is. And it's 1-1 and we've got that away goal and all of a sudden we're back in the game. Here's Asamoah, now Marquisio, forward to Mandzukic, but a good tackle by Koscielny there. Or it might have been Van Dijk. Higuain, Mandzukic, Higuain off the post and Shaw away. They've hit the woodwork twice already this half. Here's Sanchez now. Chamberlain into the middle. Oh, it's in. Lukaku has put it in. Buffon with the mistake. Romelu Lukaku's 36th goal of the season. And well, what a cross that was by Chamberlain. Surely he gets the assist for that. Özil, now Barkley. Good tackle by whoever that was. Good tackle by Virgil van Dijk now. Alexis Sanchez. Cazorla. Sanchez. Should have done better. 2-1. and somehow we're leading this match. Juventus have absolutely dominated the game so far, and somehow find themselves 2-1 down at half time. Here's Chamberlain. I see no need to change it right now. You know, I'm quite happy with sitting back and not really getting anything in terms of the possession stats, shooting stats. I am now Sturaro has scored for them, Mandzukic, and then he's finished it 2-2. And while we're going to have a change of tactic here, I'm going to pause that as well. So Sanchez is going to play in the middle. Chamberlain's going to play in the middle of the park. No, he's not, because he's going to come off for Ramsey. And them two are going to swap round. Mesut Özil hasn't played too well, but neither has Sanchez. So we'll bring on Olivier Giroud and maybe swap them two round. And we'll keep it like that for now. Just change the tactic up, see if we can get the advantage here. Barkley, Özil, Bellerin, Lukaku, Cazorla, Özil, Foda, Lukaku. That's a good save from Buffon. That was a chance. 70 minutes gone. We're going to make our third and final substitution, putting Ross Barkley in behind the striker and doing that. We'll settle for that for now. 20 minutes to go in this first leg, semi-final. It's anybody's game at the moment. We have the advantage, of course, because we've scored 2 away goals. Here's Khedira. Oh, Higuain's put them ahead on the night. 3-2. Juventus. Dybala with the assist. Czech maybe should have done better, but it was a good finish into the middle now, and Buffon's collected it. We just kind of want to keep it at 3-2. Hopefully not 4-2. Oh, it's away. Barkley, forward to Lukaku, Giroud, Bellerin, Xhaka, Cazorla, Xhaka again, Ramsey, forward to Barkley, who's offside. That was a chance, but it's been a very much end-to-end game, very entertaining semi-final so far. Virgil away there, and that is full time. Juventus have won 3-2, but I think we can be quite happy with that. You know, maybe we should have won it, but if you remember, we lost 3-2 to Real Madrid in the away match, and then went on to beat them 4-2 in the return leg. So hopefully something similar can happen in the next episode. In the next episode, and we can come back. But for now, let's focus on Manchester City. Manchester City then. We've had to make a couple of changes. There's a few very tired legs, and Juventus is only in 3 days again, so a lot of matches coming thick and fast. But I've made a couple of changes, as many as I can really sort of justify at this stage. We've got Mustafi coming in for Virgil van Dijk. We've got Kieran Gibbs coming in for Luke Shaw, Xhaka coming in for Cazorla, and Ramsey coming in for Barkley. And that's the only changes that we've made. We may bring Walcott on for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain as well and see how he does there. But let's get into it. Manchester City, this is a huge match. I don't know if Tottenham have already played this weekend or whether they're playing tomorrow or something. No, we're playing in the early kick-off on the Saturday, so I assume it's either a Friday night match or a Saturday lunchtime match, because we're the only team playing right now. So got to put the pressure on Tottenham and get a win here today if we have any sort of chance of winning the title, because we don't want to have to win the last two. And Lukaku's got us off to the perfect start. It's 1-0. He's scored in so many consecutive games. We might actually check that at the end of the episode, but that's his 37th goal of the season. A brilliant assist by Mesut Özil as well. And Lukaku has been an inspired signing. Thank you very much to the board for allowing us to make that signing, because a lot of money was spent on him, but hopefully it's come back and then some with the performances in the Premier League and the Champions League, as well as the EFL Cup victory as well. We're still on for the treble, as it's going at the moment. Xhaka away, here's Lukaku, now Ozil, forward out, Theo Walcott, that's a good save from Bravo, I assume it is. Here's Alexis Sanchez, now Ramsey, Gibbs into the middle, and it's a penalty. Gundogan with the foul, and Romelu Lukaku to step up to try and get his 38th goal of the season, and he gets it. 38 for Romelu Lukaku. He's bound to hit 40 by the end of the season, you feel, and what a first season he's had at Arsenal. Claudio Bravo it is in goal. Nothing he can do about that. Man City, interestingly, are in 6th place at the moment, so they're not doing very well in their first season. Mesut Ozil is having a decent season, though. That's his 7th goal. Theo Walcott with the assist, a brilliant assist as well, and that's 3-0 against Man City within half an hour. That's fantastic. Oh well, got to be happy with that. Man City are definitely not finishing in the top 4 this season if we win, so that's interesting. We could get Guardiola sacked today. Iheanacho, oh well, Sané's made it 3-1, his 7th goal of the season. That was poor goalkeeping there, I think, from Czech. Didn't really bother to come back. 3-1 now. Yeah, don't get complacent out there. Yeah, we need to close out this victory. It would be very disappointing if we didn't win from this position. It's certainly going to be an intense title fight. Oh dear. Touré's now made it 3-2, and we've still got 38 minutes left in this match. If Man City win it from here, I really don't know what to do. That'll be title over virtually. Bravo. Ramsey. Now Alexis Sanchez into the middle, and Lukaku gets his hat-trick and seals it again. Number 39 for Romelu Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez with another assist this season and a brilliant finish there, making it 4-2 and surely an unassailable lead now. Sanchez again, forward to Lukaku. I was hoping he was going to get his 4th and his 40th goal of the season. Lukaku, no. Oh, bad tackle by Gibbs. Please don't get sent off. Oh no, oh, it's just a yellow. Very lucky, if you ask me. We're going to bring Lukaku off just to protect him a bit and get him ready for the Juventus game next time out. We'll bring Ozil off as well. Maybe put Ramsey in there. No, we won't actually. We'll do that and that. That's what we'll do. We'll play him as the shadow striker, and we'll do that. That seems good to me. So 2 quite positive substitutions there. Sané, oh, he's made it 4-3. He's made it very interesting, Leroy Sané. He obviously scored the first one of the Man City comeback, and now 4-3. I'm starting to get nervous again. We're only 57 minutes into this game. This is unbelievable. We've had 3 goals in the last, well, in 4 minutes. Walcott into the middle. It's Ramsey's made it 5. Ramsey has made it 5, and I don't know quite what happened there. Walcott with the assist. Well, no, it was Xhaka with the assist. Ramsey with the head, and 5-3 now. What is going on here? Chamberlain, Sanchez forward to Giroud, and that is appalling. You're meant to be showing us why you want to start in the biggest game of the season against Juventus, not missing chances like that. I mean, he's not going to start because Lukaku is just incredible. De Bruyne has just hit the bar, and this has just been an unbelievable match, to be quite honest with you. Sané, oh, please don't say it's going to happen. Here's Chamberlain, Mustafi, Ramsey, Chamberlain, Giroud. Walcott makes it 6. Brilliant. Theo Walcott with his 12th goal of the season in the 82nd minute of this match, and that surely seals it now. We've almost broke 60 in the goal difference, which would be unbelievable. I don't know what the record is in the Premier League for goal difference, but that must be going pretty close to it, if not already it. Sané, Touré, oof. Another good chance for Man City. So 2 very, very exciting games. A 3-2 and a 6-3. You can't ask for more than that in a live com, and hopefully we've got more fireworks in the next episode. There we go, 6-3 against Manchester United. A good professional job. Well done. We are going to finish in the top 2 now, guaranteed. And well, we've got to wait on Tottenham. So we'll certainly see how that goes. Goal bonanza. Look at the amount of text on there. So we'll be coming back against Juventus in the next episode. If you've enjoyed that, please leave a like down below. It really does mean a lot for me, and we're in a very important phase of the channel right now. We're growing at a steady rate. We're heading towards 1,000, and that is brilliant. So thank you very much for that. So yeah, make sure you leave that like if possible. And yeah, join us probably tomorrow for the next episode. I'll schedule these so that you don't have to wait too long to see the conclusion of the season. It's really, really getting exciting now. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.